guys, Wolvie here with a Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia global video for the 29th of September 2019. This is if you're in or near the United States. This will be the 30th of September 2019 everywhere else. This is Ultimate Ramuh Part 2, and this is again a 3-part thing because Part 1 is my plans on how I'm going to tackle that specific event. Part 2 here is going to go over just the facts. Part 3, of course, will be my thoughts and opinions on all of this. So, for Part 1, I actually did mention I'm not going to tackle Ultimate Ramuh right away. I have a couple of things I still need to do here and there before I even think about it. So, for Part 2 here in this video, I'm just going to go over the facts of what we're about to get. And I do want to point out here in the sales shop, we do have here the tomes of Treasure, Training, and Fortune available alongside Artifacts of All Knowledge. It's on sale now. Like I said, in my plans, part of my plans will be stocking up on my Tomes of Treasure, Tomes of Training, Artifacts of All Knowledge. That way I don't have to fret so much going forward with some of the content coming up. So, what we're going to go over here first, you might be asking, we are going to go over the, believe it or not, the game update. There's some stuff that has showed up, and some of it's pretty doggone and exciting. So, once the information shows up here, I did scroll through it a little bit. So, believe it or not, Setzer gets a 70/70 awakening right now. He gets a super minor rework. And for me, I mean, that kind of doesn't cut it in my opinion, but I'll go and elaborate on that in part 3, so. But still, nevertheless, Setzer gets a 70/70 awakening right now. And the minor adjustment, believe it or not, is his Crystal Strength level 50 passive. So it says here, the all-in passive, it says here, it has a slight raise to Initial Brave, Max Brave, Attack, Defense, and Speed, but there are no usable abilities left. That's the before the rework. After the rework, it's going to be using Free Stroker 2 times. You use it 2 times, boom, this kicks in. So, and this also helps with the all-in boost artifact passives, all that good stuff. So, there is a change to the, I wouldn't say change, but an update to the Dissidia Points Exchange. The following changes will be made into the Dissidia Exchange. So you got high power orbs and high guard orbs will no longer be available in the DP Exchange, which I'm not surprised with. The items now, when it comes to the higher power orbs and higher guard orbs, so the number, remember when we used to have it at 5 pulls per week? Now it's going up to 10. Stamina points potions, we used to be able to get them for 3 per week. Now it's 5 per week. And the gil was 1,000 gil in the past. Now it's 10,000 gil, and this is unlimited. So this is the updates here. Like I said, it's pretty doggone exciting. I'm going to elaborate on the all-in boost stuff in part 3, so just stay tuned for that when I get around to filming it. But it's exciting to see Setzer gets his 70/70 awakening at last. And he's one of the early birds, and I'm happy about that. Now, we're going to go into World of Illusions Ultimate Ramuh. There's quite a bit to go over here, in all honesty. So, it does look like there's going to be a change to Lost Chapters on top of the character events, as well as anything that involves a co-op or something along this. How do I want to say it? Let me rephrase this. So when it comes to anything like, character events, possibly Lost Chapters as well, anything that involves something that used to have the treasure hunt inside the World of Illusions, it's no longer there. It's revamped. That part is revamped where you have to have your those gold Idosha tokens to exchange for the Idosha artifacts. That's where you get the gems from, That's the big revamp. Like I said, I'm not surprised. So instead of like, for something like Ultimate Espers, it used to be about 1,250 gems max per Ultimate Esper, or any Awakening Waves. Now it's pretty much everything inside for the exchange. So it says here, World of Illusions Ultimate Ramuh, all that good stuff. You can level Ramuh to level 30. You gotta make sure he's at level 21st. And his Bloomstone is now available, Blue Token Exchange. And there are limited time events, rewards that include the High Black Crystals, High Black Shards, that's Tier 5 and Tier 4 respectively. Setzer stickers are available to exchange in the Dissidia Points Exchange. The triple effect support items are back for a limited time, like I went over a little bit earlier. So we're going to go into the summoning details for Ramuh level 30. And this is what you do once he gets up to level 30. So you have here 15% maximum Brave boost, 40% boost while HP is less than 80% of max HP. So if it's under the 80% mark or less, the defense goes up. Nevertheless, you have here a 15% boost to max bravery. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's a really unique trade-off in my personal opinion. And of course, with Judgment Bolt, it's a Thunder-based ability, so everybody gets infused with the Thunder element. And his own ability is magic-based, so that's that on that. Spend summoning points, we all know this thing. And here's the thing, for people who may have missed this, is characters cannot learn the same passive ability more than once, so. And also thing with the treasure notes, 300 gems, 3 draw tickets, and 5 armor tokens per character. EXP times 2 characters get double the summoning points. This is a very effective outside the special synergy period. And it says here, all this stuff here has their own respective boards. So, this is the unlockable abilities: Thunder Resist All, Thunder Power Up, Ramuh Evasion Up, Ramuh Initial Guard Up, Ramuh Chain Brave Damage Up, and Ramuh Resist Up. So this is pretty cool. All in all, I mean, I don't have any priorities for every unit because it's each unit has not everybody's a DPS unit, not everybody is a support unit, so on and so forth. And for special synergy, it's going to be Maria for Final Fantasy 2, Onion Knight for Final Fantasy 3, Lena for Final Fantasy 5, Setzer for Final Fantasy 6, Sid for Final Fantasy 7, and Eiko for Final Fantasy 9. I like this, and oddly enough, I already have the EXPs for half of them. And featured character details, all this good stuff. We have here the quest and reward details. This is the 70 points per stage cleared, all that good stuff. This is the limited time event mission details. So you have here all this good stuff. And this is the daily additional mission. So this is the first 5 days. So like co-op, like the co-ops for each event. This is going to happen as well, so it's about knowing what to prioritize. Artifact mission details, so this is the gem exchange, remember where there was the treasure hunt in World of Illusions? They got rid of that part, but they also did the modification where you traded one of these Idolja artifacts to get gems. This is Ramuh. We're going to go into the details here. So it's weak to ice, immune to attack down and magic attack down, so you can't get rid of its offense. But the only way would be through the framed debuffs. Something like Sarah has, pain, Zidane, anybody with a framed debuff that can override it. So this is all the stuff here with Judgment Bolts, all that good stuff. It says here the Cosmos difficulty fight, it's also going to be immune to a Paralyze. So the farming fight, you can use Paralyze. Cosmos fight, no. And this is Setzer's Bloomstone in particular. This is all boost growth. All boost up growth. So the effect here, it says all boost up +1, duration effect +2. Also have here these Setzer stickers, 500 Dissidia points each. And again, there's all this stuff here. So we're going to end this video, we're just going to go into the event banners. And like I said, part 3 is going to be my thoughts and opinions. It's probably not going to be that long, but I do have a few thoughts here and there. So we're going to go into event draw 1. And once it loads up, I should get the banner information. Here it is. This particular banner is going to be the debut of the EX weapon for Setzer alongside the 15 and 35 CP weapons for Setzer, Onion Knight, and Lena. This is me personally, I will be pulling and I will be going after Setzer's EX and I will land it somehow, some way. I have the gem stash to back me up if I need to use it. However, like I said, this is actually not a bad banner overall because for those of you who don't have Lena's starter kit, and her starter kits are 15 and 35, this is actually not a bad place to go after it. And for Onion Knight, if you're a fan, hey, he's good at what he does. Let's just say that. But like I said, the real prize is going to be Setzer's stuff. The consolation is going to be Lena's starter kit, but this is a good overall banner I really like. And like I said, I will be pulling on this banner. However, I do have to be honest here, and this is surprisingly not a must pull. And the thing is with Setzer, I'm going to go into the reasons why this is not a must pull in part 3. But I will be going after him because he's a personal favorite of mine. But like I said, he is not a must pull. So stay tuned for the reason for that in part 3, alongside with my honest opinion on the whole thing. With Prismatic Flash, that's the EX ability, and it's called Viper Darts, in the name of his actual weapon. It's a 6. It's actually a 7-hit group magic brave attack, moderately increased brave damage when attacking single target, grants bravery based on their ally with the highest bravery to other allies. So basically, let's say you have a Setzer, Lightning, and Echo combination. Let's just pretend. I'm using 2 of the special synergies and somebody I was randomly named off the bat. So yeah, let's just say like the team is Lightning, Setzer, Echo. And let's pretend that Echo's the one with the highest bravery. And she's at, say, 27,000. That's where the effect from Setzer, what part of this is going to affect. She won't get that brave heal, but Lightning and Setzer will. So that's kind of how it works because, it's kind of odd where Echo won't, in this particular scenario, Echo won't get the brave heal. But she's actually helping the other team. The other members of the team. Blah. But it's not all for this particular EX ability. So this unleashes a group HP attack. So this does get split evenly to every member. And then it grants Setzer a unique buff called Blackjack. Also, in this Blackjack buff, it's for 6 turns, extends his own buffs by 1 turn. So Blackjack, what this does, it raises the max bravery and attack of the party and further increases his own slightly. This does not stack. So if you have other buffs on the team, the one with the more potency will take priority. So this is the whole thing with Prismatic Flash. Limit Break 1 is mighty. Limit Break 2 is his recast speed goes up. Limit Break 3 has this thing called Soaring Gambler Attack Speed Plus. So the HP attack because HP attack plus. It also has a slight increase to attack and speed. And what HP attack plus does for Setzer, it increases his own bravery based on his attack stat. The higher the attack, the more bravery he gets. Unleashes an HP attack, then increases bravery by 30% of the HP damage dealt. Pretty freaking good. We're going to go into one banner before I sign off, and this is going to be the 15 and 35 CP weapons for the following. Once this darn thing loads up. It is the 15 and 35 CP weapons for Sid, Maria, and Eiko. Me personally, I'm skipping because I have everything. That's the only reason. However, like I said, this is not a bad banner to pull on. In part 3, I'm going to go into this a little bit more detail. But yeah, this one, I personally will be skipping this specific banner because, like I said, I have all 6 weapons. I'm just wasting my resources. But then again, it's not a bad banner to pull on. Same thing with the Setzer banner. So that's that on that. Like I said, part 3 will be wrapping up this mini series, providing my thoughts and opinions on all this stuff. The main focus on that will be the banners themselves, as well as something about Setzer's super minor rework. Why I honestly feel that he's going to be one of those units that will eventually need one and need one fast. But I'm going to end it right now. So with Wolvie here signing off, I will catch you all on the flip side.